Oh, by the way, speaking of women's rights and women's wrongs, Louisiana is voting on a bill to criminalize IUDs and plans on charging women with murder for using them. Okay? Which, by the way, like, IUDs is just birth control. So contraceptives are on the chopping block, okay? The United States braces for the possible overturning of Roe v. Wade and an end to the constitutional protection for abortion rights. Louisiana lawmakers are advancing legislation that would bolster their ability to criminally punish doctors and individuals who violate the state's abortion restrictions. HB 813 by Representative Danny McCormick of our Republican from Oil City would also allow the state to disregard any federal court rulings contradicting the new law and would grant the legislature the right to impeach and remove any state judges that attempt to block it from taking effect. Bro, these guys hate women so much that they're literally like, fuck the federal government. Like, we are willing to go. This is like homies have only fought this hard for two things, which is preserving slavery and this, okay? They're literally about to be like, we're going to go, we're doing Civil War II. That's how much they're like, yo, if you get cream pie, you have to carry the pregnancy to term. Tennessee just signed a bill banning any birth control by mail today. That's nice. If more than 15 states can defy the federal government over marijuana, we can do it to save the lives of innocent babies. McCormick said, we cannot wait on the Supreme Court to confirm that innocent babies have a right to life in Louisiana. Dude, I want this to be a joke so bad. You know what I mean? I want this to be like, Alito's like, lol, I was just kidding. Y'all just got so fucking horny to do all this. We were just joking, dude. Bro, we were just kidding. Why did you take this so seriously? It's insane. America's always been pretty fucked up, but lately we've gotten to a new point in how fucked up we are, okay? Draft opinion is not final, and the High Court has until the end of its term in June to issue a formal ruling, but McCormick insists that this bill would take effect regardless of the court's decision. The bill's author was joined by a large crowd of supporters from religious organizations, including representatives from the Association of more than 1,600 Baptist churches in Louisiana. Chris Kaiser, advocacy director of the ACLU of Louisiana, said the legislation gave him grave concern of how a post-Roe Louisiana would treat women who attempt to exercise control of their reproductive health care. HB 813 is a barbaric bill that would subject people to murder prosecutions, punishable by life without a parole for having abortions. Opponents of the bill said its broad scope would also criminalize in vitro fertilization, intrauterine birth control devices, IUDs, and emergency contraception as well. No Plan B. Cutting out Plan B and also IUDs. No more contraceptives in the state of Louisiana if this goes through. Or that's their ultimate goal. So whenever these motherfuckers act like, this is not the case, that they're not like interested in just like straight up destroying women's autonomy, women's bodily autonomy, and just like punishing them, understand that there is no length they will not go to. Okay? And these same motherfuckers will absolutely, without a doubt, okay? And I'm telling you with all certainty, they will try to ban abortion at the federal level. Like, they will try to criminalize abortion at the federal level. Anyone who says they won't do it is lying to you, okay? And anyone who believes those lies is a dupe, a sucker, a simp. Love that, by the way, McCormick. Ephesians 4:32, be kind to each other, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, just as God through Christ has forgiven you. That's so nice. Look at how nice this guy is, right? He's a dad, a granddad, and a believer in Christ. Yeah. What if you're a Muslim and not Christian? Is it still banned for you? Yeah, of course, dude. What if you're a fucking atheist? Like, is it still banned for you? Yes. There is way more strict religious countries that allow abortions. America's wild. Oh, yeah. Did you see this thread yet? I am tired of debating abortions, so now I have a knife. I voted. I called my senator. I donated to Planned Parenthood. Wait, what the fuck? Protests in the streets. Clear the traditional methods of participation. So I've decided to try a tactic. Knife. What the fuck else am I supposed to do? Wait, what? A knife? What is this? Islam allows for abortions? Yes, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what Islam allows. This is a God-fearing American Christian nation, brother. Unfortunately, we have to follow the wishes of like the psychotic 30% who have decided like this is their thing. Okay? It is what it is, you know? That's just how it is. Yeah, still no federally mandated maternity leave, of course. I have hardcore lib friend who's convinced that the reps wouldn't get rid of the filibuster because it helps them more when it's in place and won't try to get rid of abortion at a federal level because it's unpopular. I have no idea how to convince libs like that. What do you mean it won't? Dude, they don't stop. They're not stopping. It doesn't matter. Unpopularity has not stopped them. New leading Republican candidate for Wisconsin governor, Rebecca Kleefisch, just said she wants to ban abortion with no exceptions for rape or incest. She previously said women who are raped should make lemons out of lemonade. This is not even true anymore, by the way. It says to save a woman's life in Mexico. It's not prohibited altogether, but I mean, in Turkey, on request, gestational limits vary, broad social and economic grounds to preserve health, to save the woman's life. As you can see, Turkey have it on a request. Abortions on request. Aboribo.